A calm place, the first day's reveal prepares us for John Krasinski's return, but with two issues. John Krasinski's return to the franchise is set up in the teaser for revelations in A Quiet Place, Day 1. But the potential for A Quiet Place, Day 1's trailer teases a big reveal. Creator John Krasinski might make a front-of-the-camera comeback to the franchise, but that would present some challenges. As a prequel to the critically acclaimed first 2 episodes of the trilogy, Day 1 can offer some much-needed clarification regarding the alien invasion of A Quiet Place. Its distinct place in the setting and timeframe also makes it possible to develop the backstories of some characters. A Quiet Place, scheduled for release in June 2024. Lupita Nyong'o, Joseph Quinn, and Jimin Hansu, who is making a comeback, portray people who are fighting frantically to escape the beginning of an extraterrestrial invasion in Day 1. The film, which offers some crucial information into how the world collapsed, is set exactly at the beginning of the series' history, as the title suggests. A Quiet Place, Part 2 will have some link to Jimin Hansu's character, but it's unclear exactly how. But one significant aspect of the film's location has already established a connection between the Abbott family and the late dad of John Krasinski. The majority of A Quiet Place, Day 1 will be set in New York. As the teaser for the film reveals, the city's iconic skyline is shown in establishing shots, while further footage portrays the terrified citizens of the city frantically attempting to flee the extraterrestrial onslaught. This development, along with the appearance of Jimin Hansu's character from A Quiet Place, Part 2, sets the film squarely in the same universe as the first 2 entries in the franchise. Owing to its place in the timeline, more than a year before those films are set, A Quiet Place, Day 1 also permits the reappearance of other characters who were thought to be dead. John Krasinski's Lee Abbott, who gave his life in the first film, is ideally positioned to pull out such a comeback. Based in upstate New York, the Abbotts had the best chance of surviving because they were remote from densely populated areas. Any survivors of the Day 1 attack would undoubtedly attempt to escape New York City, and it's feasible that they will cross paths with Lee Abbott, albeit earlier in the events of A Quiet Place. Even though this possible comeback is great, there are a few issues.